Hi practice members, it's Dr. Dave Acosta coming to you on this last week of April. We are in the week of April 26th through the 30th. We're going to be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, sun up to sundown, God willing, to take care of your wellness needs. So it's going to be just a privilege and a joy to see you and to serve you and to give you just a little piece of wellness as you build and strengthen your health. This week, we have a new video with some content, and it's tips on how to deal with when you feel overwhelmed. So tips for when you feel overwhelmed. That's coming up a lot in the practice. We've got a lot of people with just so much going on, and we empathize with you. And if there's anything that we can do to listen to you, to help you, if it's out of hand and we need to maybe seek some counseling, that's okay too. But we're here as a resource of wellness for you. But I wrote down a few things that we can do when we're feeling overwhelmed. And one of the things is, I'm going to just call it compartmentalize. And sometimes, we have some overwhelmment with whatever it might be. It's important that we keep a boundary around some of those things and not let them spill over into our entire life or our entire day. And so, yes, sometimes work can be overwhelming. Sometimes certain family situations can be, or relationships, but it's important that we keep a fence, so to speak, around that and deal with it when we need to, but not to make it, 100% of our experience for the day. And so with that, we need to choose activities that help us to reset. We need to choose activities that help us to feel more restored and replenished. Some of those things might be your chiropractic visit. Some of those things might be scheduling a 90-minute massage. Some of those things might be scheduling a half a day for yourself where you just kind of chill out. Maybe you have your coffee, you have your herbal tea, or maybe you sit outside and have your meal outside and just, you're in nature, or you're taking a drive up to the mountains, whatever it is that you do that helps you to have to compartmentalize some wellness time. It's very important that you do not neglect that. That will help us with our feelings of overwhelmment. It'll also give us something to look forward to that will help us to get over that feeling of being overwhelmed. Taking a walk can be really nice. Pick a nice, beautiful place to go for a walk, 30 minutes, an hour, heck, maybe even 15 minutes. So that can be really helpful, but make a practice of it. Or maybe even doing an overnighter. Maybe you get out to San Diego, or you get out to Palm Springs, or maybe you go up to Big Bear, or maybe you go out to Temecula or Santa Barbara. It doesn't have to be expensive, but maybe you just plan an overnighter and you take off on a Saturday and you get away from work and from your home, and that can help us, and that can really help your health and your wellness. So that's not out of the question. And then also remember is that you strengthen whatever you share. Whatever we share, we strengthen. So if we're sharing a lot of things that really help us or that make us feel overwhelmed, we're going to really strengthen those feelings and that chemistry in the body. So be very careful, not to share it too much. I mean, of course, there's a time and place to share our challenges and our difficulties, and there are certain people that it's healthy to do that with. But if we are on a steady diet of sharing that, it's really just going to strengthen that problem. It's going to change our neurology. It's going to change our chemistry. So give that some thought. And then also practice the emotions that you seek. Sometimes we are experts at feeling overwhelmed. We're experts at feeling stressed. We're experts at feeling a lot of weight. We need to practice other emotions that we would like to feel as well. So I encourage you to practice the feeling of peace. Practice the emotion of gratitude. Think about 10 or 20 things that you're grateful for. Practice the emotion of joy. What gives you joy? What helps you to feel joy? So the emotions that you're practicing or that you're in a lot also can become habitual, and they can become chronic. So we need to be aware of that. Okay. And then the last one is, this is a quote that one of my mentors has shared with us. And he says, work is required, struggle isn't. Sometimes there is some work that we need to do, and we just got to do it. We just got to do the work. but the struggle is not necessarily required. And sometimes we add struggle to it by, painting a certain story around the work that we need to do. But sometimes we just got to roll up our sleeves and do the work. And sometimes that's the quickest way to get over these feelings of overwhelmment or feeling stressed is, we just got to do the work. Sometimes I don't want to come and do these videos and come to work and run the meetings and pay the bills, but hey, we just got to do it. And then next, it's 12 o'clock lunchtime. We're all done, and that can help. So anyway, I hope this helps you. And remember that there are some things that we can do to help us when we're feeling overwhelmed. And if you need some more info on this, or if you'd like to talk about it a bit more, please let us know. And we hope to see you this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're here from 8:15 until 6 p.m. And if you don't have an appointment, just call Tamara or Erica, and we would be happy to set you up for your appointment, 354-6294. And in the meantime, schedule some time to relax and to restore and to feel peace and to just decompress. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.